See, as an island boy who eats a lot of plantains, I don't think anything can compete with plantains until I start making these smashed Cajun potatoes, like nice buttery, crispy, like nice herbs like rosemary and parsley. Like, it tastes so good, but follow along, you'll see for yourself. All right, first of all, you're going to need some potatoes. I'm using small potatoes. I found that they work best for this, but you want to wash it thoroughly. As you're going to see in the video, like we're going to cook this with the skin on, and you'll see why, but any potato works. So here, I like to season the water. That's one tip I would say to add more flavor. Add your garlic to the water. Boil it for 20 to 25 minutes. I like to check it at the 20-minute mark. So you just want to make sure it's not overly cooked, but enough where you can stick a fork into it. So I have some parmigiano, so authentic Italian cheese. You don't need a lot, about 3 tablespoons. So as you can see here, this has been cooking for 20 minutes. Just going to check on it. And once it's cooked, now be mindful of this. I've made the mistake. If you want the crisps, you want to make sure it's steamed and it's dry properly. So wipe it down, let it sit for a bit whilst you make your toppings. So here I had some butter, added some rosemary to this, some Cajun seasoning. Save some of the top afterwards, but then you're gonna mix it in all together. So I'm gonna add in our Parmesan. I like to make this sound like almost like a sauce. So you just mix everything together. Good way to season it. So here, spray your pan that way it doesn't stick. Now, another trick I found is like smash the potatoes in the pan instead of trying to like smash it on a cutting board and moving it. It breaks. And here, keeping the skin on, as you can see, it actually holds it together. That's one of the important parts I've learned from making this over and over. And then you're just gonna dab it with your butter and your Cajun season. So here I baked it for 35 minutes at 230 degrees. You can smash it as you want. I want it more of like a fried plantain texture. As you can see, it's like nice, tasty, and crispy, ready to eat. As you can see, this is a nice, straightforward, very tasty recipe. Like one tip I would say though, like when you flip it in between, like because I flipped it halfway, it tends to break. So like the pieces that break, you can just put it back on the potato. Whatever, if you're using like a measuring cup like me, just wet the back of it and then smush it. So that would smush it right back in and it won't stick to the cup or to the measuring cup. So that's a trick I like to use for this. But if you do like this recipe, I have this baked plantain recipe that's very similar to this I think you would like. I'll see you in that video.